Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Diehard Dungeon. There are some changes this time. After the previous episode 6. Sorry, I said episode twice in rapid succession there, and if you're as pedantic as me about words, that will bother you. Anyway, after the previous episode, I was contacted by the developer Tricktail to thank me for the coverage of the game and to point out that due to business concerns with Microsoft, they've abandoned the Xbox version of this game. It is still available, and it's worth playing and buying, but they've had to stop updating it after some of the updates. So the newest and most up-to-date version is actually on Desura. So that's on there for $2.99, I think, in UK currency, which would be about $5 US. So here we are. I'm now playing the Desura version. I've plugged in my Xbox controller, but I've never played it with this before, so I don't know how well that will work. There are some things I want to point out. Firstly, this. Quick Start. You can turn on Quick Start to skip that repetitive tutorial section at the beginning. Fantastic! Otherwise, I think everything is pretty straightforward. So, scan lines. Turn on for that retro cart look. That's interesting. Don't know what that'll look like. Let's give it a go. Oh, like that. Okay, so it's kind of liney. Let's leave it alone for now. It's a nice effect, but let's go vanilla this time. Let's play! Right through the thorax. Of course, that's the noise you make when you're fatally impaled through the thorax. Like you've just eaten too much pie. Alright, entering dungeon. So hopefully we can skip the key finding and all that. Okay, the Xbox controller isn't working. You saw me using it on the menu, but apparently it doesn't work in-game. No? Hear me moving the stick? Yeah. It worked on the menu. Oh well, better switch to the keyboard. There you go. WASD or arrow keys to move. Okay, what's attack? Space? No? Return? Okay, so after a lot of fiddling about, I discovered left mouse button is attack. Didn't work the first time I tried it, but apparently it works now. Alright, gold key, that's fine. This thing apparently activates the champions, which are the guys we saw running around the tops of the rooms in the previous episode. Let's leave that for now, because I'm having enough trouble reacclimatizing to the game. Alright, where shall we go? Underground or dungeon? Underground is marked with skull and crossbones. That doesn't bode well, so let's go up to the dungeon. Alright. Oh, I really wish I could play this with a controller. I don't know why the controller doesn't work. Taking a lot of damage. This doesn't bode well at all. I do traditionally dislike playing with... Okay, so holding the right mouse button to aim and then left to shoot. That's fine. I do traditionally dislike playing any sort of action-y game with mouse and keyboard. So, and the controller is rumbling in my lap. I don't know why it just doesn't control. Only on the menus. The menus control it just fine, but the game doesn't. Don't know what that's about. Okay, so let's just keep doing this. And honestly, without controller support, or without functioning controller support, I might have to switch back to the Xbox version anyway. Alright, anyway. That gripe aside, let's deal with this weird French-looking flame thing down here. He traditionally drops a load of cash, so hopefully he'll do that again. I think we might have lost him, actually. He may have wandered into the trap or something. Okay, there's the keyhole. We need to pound through these crates first. We are now back up to our original health, so that's something. I mean, it's not great. We'd have 2 extra health if we hadn't taken that damage, but never mind. We've got a bonus one anyway. Weapon dropped! No! Oh, crap, where is it? Okay, it's there. Alright. But that, of course, did mean taking another unnecessary hit. Don't feel great about that. If I found Diehard Dungeon difficult before, I find it seriously difficult with mouse and keyboard. Okay. Whoa! Away from the trap. That was a bit of luck. Okay, there's the key. So you'll no doubt remember that we have to find the keyhole to exit the room. But first we need to fence this guy. Yeah, take that. Who do you think you are? Inigo Montoya? I don't know why my tone of voice went all Yahtzee there for a second. Who do you think you are? Inigo Montoya? Yeah, that's my Yahtzee impression. Anyway, moving on. Okay. So this is all okay so far. Picking up quite a lot of health drops, which is definitely a nice touch. But it'll be interesting to see whether we actually get to the first boss this time, since we didn't last time. And I used to be able to get to that, if not as a matter of course, then at least with something approaching optimism. That is to say, I used to feel at least tolerably optimistic that I might get to the first boss. Okay, so you've got more enemies with pots on them, not a big deal. Basically you just keep hammering away at this swordsman. The best way to fight swordsmen. Okay. Destroying all these bizarre mushroomy things. I don't know if you can actually hear my Xbox controller rattling there when I take damage and stuff, but oh, what the hell? Was my chest attacking me? Get off. Okay, let's shoot at this bastard. He's just getting on my nerves now. Piss off! Yeah, walk into the trap. Walk into the trap! Trap's not working. Fair enough. Maybe it only sets off once. Who knows? Well, I assume the developer knows, and possibly people who've played it more than I have know. There's a switch. Maybe that'll trigger the door. No? No, evidently not. It might be a kill all the enemies type room, in which case, are there any more? Well, there's only that sort of shuriken thing. Oh, it's got a switch on it. Clever. No? Okay, wait for spikes to go in. Yeah, there we go. That was quite a clever thing, actually. I like that. Okay. Just take out the harmless little green guys. Seriously, the traps seem to be just not setting off. Ah, there went one. That's right. That was confusing me for a second. Take out the big guy. Okay, my chest is being attacked, but the main upshot of that at the moment is that I can't pick up treasure. That can wait until I've finished fighting Goliath here. Come on. Alright, come on. Oh, shite. So close. Take him out. Yeah, got some health as well. Oh yes, need to rescue the chest. Stop tickling my chest, and that sounds a little bit innuendous. Okay, so grab some more treasure. Not too excited about that, but as I mentioned in the previous video, if you get enough treasure you get some chest upgrades, which cause it to attack and do some other exciting stuff. A little out of the norm for an item of furniture. Oh, stop blowing my sword away from me. My sword is actually in that crate, so I'm going to have to gun it open. Shit! Get off me! Get off! Alright, need to get to my sword. Oh, holy crap. This is chaos. Okay, feel a bit better now I have that back. Got some health. So, although I did take a lot of damage, it's at least not as bad as it was looking like it was going to be. Alright, stuff the key in. Do I want to bother taking this guy out? I don't know. I'll have a go, see how the gun fares against him. I don't really want to have a sword duel with him, because they're a bit of a pain in the arse to take out. Okay, knocked his shield out of his hand. That's the important thing to do there. Yeah, come on. Down you go, right in the face. Bowling balls to the head. How much more of this can you take? God, I could do with some kind of gun upgrade. It's weak as shit. Kill the blue lamp for some treasure. Oh, it wasn't worth taking him out at all. Ugh. Alright, anyway. Ooh, exciting chest. How many chances? 0 chances. Not exciting chest at all. In fact, crushingly disappointing chest. You can see we've got 3 gold keys now, so that's at least some modicum of progress towards the final goal, which you may recall is to get all the gold keys, not merely to reach the end of the dungeon. Done that once. Okay. If you get all the gold keys, then you can open the chest at the end of the dungeon and something magical happens or whatever. I'm curious. I actually have no idea what's going to happen when we eventually manage to perform that feat. Anyway, let's get out of here. No point doing that shuriken thing. Yes, the boss! We've actually made it to the first boss. Here we go. Evil chest. You have his treasure. He wants it back. Okay, it seems like they've actually started mixing up the bosses a bit. I may have fought this boss before, but I seem to recall that I always got the same first boss in my previous Let's Play. I could be mistaken about that, but that's the way I remember it. Let's try gunning him a bit. Doesn't seem to be that effective. Oh, health. Again, the gun is weaker than the sword. Seems to be, anyway. Come on, sword it! Sword it! I would do a little better than this if I wasn't having to use mouse and keyboard. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself, and indeed you. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Inflicting damage. Yeah. Oh, shit, stop shooting your stupid bloody bejeweled things at me. Oh, crap, now my sword's gone. I need to break that blue lamp, see if I can get some health from it. Yes! Oh, shite, I can't get near it. Come on, come on! Yes! Okay, what about this one at the bottom here? Health? Health? Oh, fuck. Get away from me! Health. Health. Yeah, okay. Go. Kill it. Kill the box. Kill the box! God, this thing takes a lot of hits. No. Oh, no, you don't. Not falling for that trick. Well, actually, instead just going to be run over by this cheap luggage. The dungeon has claimed the life of another unfortunate soul. If only I had a controller that works. Anyway, thanks for watching me attempt Diehard Dungeon once more. Rejoin me the next time where I'll try and figure out the bugs and weird bits and pieces I had going on here. See if I can actually make the controller work. And so on. But in any case, rejoin me then for more Die Hard Dungeoning action. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.